Hello, my amazing people. How you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are watching from. There is trending video on ground. You all remember Davido's manager and the wife, how they got married, and the marriage was not even up to few months. Before we knew it, they said the wife didn't like how Israel was always bound down for Davido. But we all know, even before she married Israel, she knew the type of job that Israel was doing. But after the marriage, so many things came up, and before we knew it, the marriage collapsed. Now, talking about it again, Daddy Freeze had an exclusive interview with Isreal DMW. And on that particular interview, you can see that Israel still very much loves his wife. And during the interview, Daddy Freeze asked him, were there a time where you had good times and bad times? Obviously, in any marriage, there always be good times and bad times, especially when the marriage is new. The man will try his best to please the woman. But surprisingly, Israel told Daddy Freeze, when Daddy Freeze asked him, do you normally satisfy your wife? Israel was bold enough to say that his wife even told him face to face that he was not satisfying her enough. But wait a minute, they said the wife was a virgin. If she was a virgin, how did she know that Israel was not satisfying her? Because if you haven't tested different men to compare, you wouldn't know whether Israel has been satisfying you properly or not. And the worst of it is that Israel, after testing all the women in the whole world, he decided to go and marry a VG. But surprisingly, what he got was not what he was expecting. Going by what he said this was a pastor's daughter, and even the mother was even telling him that the daughter would have married somebody like Ned Nwoko. This is so heartbreaking, because sometimes we women, we think that when we go out, we will see different type of men. But my dear, it's not always like that. These men will see you as second hand, and they will use you and dump you. That is what always happens. But we can see on Israel's mood and face that he is still in love with his wife. And Daddy Freeze is making all possible means to make sure that this couple can come back again. But the surprising thing, guys, is that Israel told us during the interview with Daddy Freeze that the wife sent her bride price through SMS alert. Who does that, guys? Have you ever seen where your bride price is sent through an alert? Normally, families will have to come together and talk about it and return your bride price. It's not the responsibility of the woman to wire a bride price back to the husband. But anyway, this is the matter on ground right now. Do you think it's good to still go for VGs or to marry women that can be with you? What do you think? Drop your thought and opinion on this video. Bye-bye.